Yo, welcome back to Man into Arsenal. I'm Asher and I'm with
I'm Therese.
bro 2-2 against Crystal Palace, man. And bro, me personally, I'm lost of words, man. I'm generally lost of words because it's just proven that we're just inconsistent, man. And even though right now I don't have any emotions attached to the Premier League anymore in the sense of this season, because I know we're not gonna win it, but it's still just a poor performance, bro. Like, I had to really deep it when the commentator was like, "Oh, if Crystal Palace score one more goal, Liverpool become champions today." That right there just showed, bro, that we're far behind, bro. We're far behind, and this Premier League, trying to go for the cup, trying to go for the League Cup. It's not gonna work, bro. And like I said, bro, we're not gonna win it until we get a striker. And it wasn't even just a strike. It wasn't even about a striker today. Saliba, bro. Why am I not even surprised? Because he's done it in the Real Madrid game. I seen it. I already seen it coming, bro. That was just shocking. And it's annoying because we played good up till that point, bro.
Asher, bro. The league is over, but that doesn't mean we should go out of a whimper. We should still try and end the season on a strong. The team we put out today was good enough to beat Crystal Palace. Bear in mind, we're talking about we're focusing on Champions League PSG. They've got an FA Cup semi final in the on the weekend. They don't get in these semi finals often. You know what I mean, bro? You think they ain't got an eye on that? The team we put out today was good enough. And you could see, bro, there was a you see, I remember it was 2-1 up here. It was around 70th minute, yeah. They didn't really want to press us because like I said, they're trying to conserve their energy. We're passing it around like they was there for the taking, you know what I mean? And they've been on bad form. They got slapped. Newcastle scored five against them, bro. Yeah, remember the last time we played them in a week? We scored five against them twice in a row. You know what I mean? The team we put out today was good enough to beat them, and we didn't. Asher, my problem is, yeah, if this was a one-off performance, like, because it happens to every single team. Every single team is gonna have that one week where your team doesn't show up. If it was that thing, then I would have said cool. But this is too many times. This is the card, Asher.
Inconsistent.
Yeah, this is our
Yeah.
13th draw in the Premier League. 13th.
That's poor, bro.
40%. Asher, we played 34 games in the Premier League this season. 13 of them have been draws. That's 40%. 40% of our games, 13 draws. That's unacceptable, bro. And this is
Bro.
what I'm saying. This is the reason why I'm mad. Yeah, like I said, if it was a one-time thing, I would understand this performance. Because again, we have the PSG game ahead. But no, this has been a reoccurring theme the whole season, bro. We said this against, what was it, the Everton game? The Everton game, what did I say? I said like it capitulated the whole season, bro. This is it
Yeah.
once again. And
It's
actually, you know what the
ridiculous.
crazy thing is as well? How many times are we going to be leading and we drop points? This is now 18 points we have dropped from leading positions. Yeah, the last two seasons, we dropped 17 combined. In the two seasons, 17 combined. This season alone, 18. It's not good enough, man. It's not. It's
Yeah,
not.
it's ridiculous, man. And for all those delusional fans that say, "Oh, we're second place or whatever," when you really just look at the stats, just look at really just like get context from it. Like, bro, we're second place because that we ain't got that much competition, bro. Let's just be honest, man. Like,
We're just,
it's
we're
a
just,
poor,
we're
yeah,
just we're,
poor.
we're good out the bad bunch, I'd say. Like,
That's what I'm
but we're
saying,
just,
bro. Like, it's like, yeah, and why am I not surprised? Because it's been happening throughout the season, bro. And that's
that's the
like, yeah,
problem.
yeah.
That's the problem.
I want to touch on Teresa's point as well. Like, it's not a one-off thing. Like, it's always happening. So, what's gonna happen in the PSG game? Trees, tell me how we can go from slapping Real Madrid 4-1, then slap thingy 4-0, to drawing Crystal Palace 2-2. There's no consistency throughout the like there like we bro. If you still believe that we're going to win the Premier League, you are delusional. Now, yes, this Champions League, bro. I was saying the same thing. And with this performance as well, it's kind of put me back into a reality check again, bro. Like, I'm not saying that we can't win this Champions League, but it's like with the performances we're putting in, bro. It's looking like that Real Madrid game was a one off, or Real Madrid was poor, and we were just better than them that day. And then when it comes against PSG, Barcelona, we're gonna be putting a poor performance. Now I hope that's not the case, bro. But that's what it's looking at, because how can how can you expect to beat PSG after drawing 2-2 against Crystal Palace at home? By the way, at home. It's not, yeah. It's horrible. There's nothing really for me to say apart from it. It was just poor, bro. From Just poor. It's just like, and I see what we do a lot of the times, bro. We lose concentration so easily. We can't keep concentration for the whole game. It's actually impossible for us, bro. That's something we lack so much, man. Yeah, I feel like that's all my words I got so far in my head right now, bro.
Asha, to your point about the Real Madrid being a one-off game, people's arguments to that is going to be we've been good the whole Champions League campaign. But then my question is, why haven't we emulated that in the Premier League then? Why is it just in these selected? People are going to say our style of play is more suited to the Premier League. I'm not trying to. I
That's
mean, to the Champions League. I'm not
ridiculous.
trying to hear that. The Premier League is the bread and butter. We've been chasing this for 2 years now. This is the third year we've been in this title race. You know what I mean? Our goal at the start of the season was not to win the Champions League. It was to win the Premier League. So why don't we go out and do the business in the summer transfer window? You know, so our style of play is more suited to the Premier League. What kind of nonsense is that, bro? I want to compete on both fronts,
That's
not
what I'm
just one.
saying.
And
What
and
exactly?
it's a thing where it's like, Asher, we're now depending to win the Champions League. Do you know how hard it is to win that trophy, bro?
Yeah.
It's the most prestige trophy in club football for a reason. You know what I mean? That's why we've never won it in our history. It is hard, and for us to not bank a whole season on that, it's mad, and
That's
it
yeah.
just shows
We ain't
how
got nothing
much of
else
a
on it.
poor season it's been, bro. Because Asher, I'll tell you what, if we don't win the Champions League, it's been another failure. I'll tell you that for free.
100%. Because it's been, we literally, bro, you got to think about it, yeah? Just really deep it. We've had 3 seasons for what? What have we accomplished those 3 seasons? Okay, we brought in some new players. We came second place. Because that's all I see. That's really all I see. Like, all I see is we bring in some players. We built out some players. People got better. You know, okay. But what have we really got to show for it, bro? What in these 3 seasons can we put down in the history books that's going to show the other generation or the generations to come, or just even us growing up, getting older, bro? What have you got to show for it? Nothing. We've got nothing to show for it. There ain't nothing to show for it, and it's just another game that just shows that we're not levels yet, bro. We're clearly lacking place. We're clearly lacking players in certain departments, man. Um, yeah, bro. Like I said, I hope this doesn't go to the PSG game, and we keep our form in the Champions League. But bro, it's very hard to back your team when you slap Ramsey 4-1 and then you draw 2-2 at your home ground against Crystal Palace, bro.
And the
That's
worst thing is we're being labeled
that's
as what's
negative.
the word, as negative for just staying at how it is. The fact, listen, I remember remember when we drew 0-0 to Everton. Yeah, I was talking on TikTok. A lot of people call me negative, but how expected you want me to react? Going into a Real Madrid game, you want to go in with momentum, right? Okay, good. You know we won it, and luckily enough, we did get the win out of Real Madrid, and I'm hoping it is the same. For the people that are gonna say, we drew against Everton, we put in a brilliant performance against Real Madrid. Hopefully it can be the same. I hope they are right, because, like I said, our season is dependent on it, bro. I'm not one of the fans that wants to be right. I don't mind being proven wrong if it means my team is succeeding. You get what I'm trying to say? I hope these
Facts.
people are right. I hope the
Facts.
people that are more positive are right. You get what I'm trying? I don't want to be right. I don't. Why would I want to be right
Just
when
stating
I'm
your
being negative?
opinion.
You get what I'm trying to say? So I
Yeah.
hope they are right. I hope this is my last words, by the way. I hope we are able to turn it up against PSG, man, and we give them a performance, because, like I said, our season is riding on it, man.
Yeah, man. That's my last words as well, bro. This has been Man to Arsenal. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Get down in the comments, bro. If you think we're gonna carry on our form in the Champions League, or was the Real Madrid game just a one-off? I know it was 2 legs, but we played crazy there, and then look what happened today. So yeah, like I said, get down in the comments. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. I'm Asher. He's been,
I'm Therese.
and we're out. Peace.
Peace, man.